Get up!
Dead already. Terrible place to go. This place is tightest and Troy. Let's get out of here.
Make him regret it. Down they go.
Got a couple things going. Got a sulfur pits here. Gotta go up to these towns. Over here from my black market vendors. Maybe I could buy something from her. What's her name? Which is from Gladys. 8,000 freaking bits. Speak with Naoka at Stellar Bay. Finnis contacted the broker through a well-known monarch named Hunter named Naoka. She's the yacht club, Stellar Bay, so look for her there. To Stellar Bay from Cascadia is dangerous. You should rethink your decision to purchase the key. I'm not trying to do all that. Ooh, that's where it's at. That is Stellar Bay right here. Pretty close. Okay. Quick save. Finally have a reachable objective. Trying to avoid fights for now, at least. Oh, I had no idea I could repair it now. Alright, prismatic hammer. Quick save. Let's run for it. Get out of here. That screams so dramatically. You don't gotta scream so dramatic. Ooh, what happened to your face, girl? Okay. Damn. Price. Sell this. There you go. Hard. And these monsters are pretty tough. I don't know if I'm under-leveled or just Fallbrook, Ember Heights, Stellar Bay. This is Stellar Bay. Fallbrook, Amber Heights here.
Couldn't help but notice your shooter, Dr. Fenhill. It's quite a sharp piece.
Isn't it something? I keep meaning to name it, but I can't come up with one that sticks.
That's funny. I thought you didn't care much for nice things.
Hey, a pirate's nothing without a rep. And this...
Here they come! Top flying hit, Captain!
Need more footwork, I suppose, the key.
But we were talking about something. Oh, right. Hey, a pirate's nothing without a rep. And this baby has a rep of its own.
I like that. It's pretty immersive. The way they continue the conversation after being interrupted. Let's not do all that. I'm trying to avoid getting killed here. That's right, there is no first person. Unless I just stand still. Let the camera take control.
No problem.
Die first.
Feeling my help. More towns. Quick save, Austin. That's where I'm gonna get to.
They got the drop on us.
Show them how it's done!
Damn it. Drink about this latte. What's worth the high society? Graveyard. Run. Look out. Oh, shit. Oh, you crazy raptidon bastards. Ouch. TL equipment maintenance guide to repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape expected and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapon and armor parts or from breaking down from unwanted items. Players with a drink can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns 200% durability. We good. Oh, that's right.
That's the last of them.
There it is. Quick save. All about movement and killing. Stellar Bay. Here we go. A little bit run down, ramshackled. It's a very ramshackled place.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
About this bullshit. That sounds good. What Ellie? Good gun condition. She seems to be fine. No, I can't. Less transition. Okay. Interesting town. I'm eating a pretzel, drink some Monster. Hello, resident. Is that a workbench?
Watch your step if you venture outside the walls.
Didn't realize this place had any MSI trooper.
Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bay could use some.
Thank you. This is to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be freelance.
Something like that.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Yep. Oh, hello.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Oh, y'all don't get much news, huh? Alright, let's head this way, put our weapon away.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Someone's been killed. Are you alright? Pull yourself together, man. Tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Watch your step if you venture outside the walls.
Wrapped musk and canid right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some... You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts? Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace? What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. And how should they know what they're missing? I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals, before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted. Days of consumption and culture, when we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Who are the iconoclasts, buddy? And what are they about? I'll leave you game. Alright, let's go in here and turn to resident. Oh, Nyoka.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me?
Don't interrupt, it's rude.
My fault.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Are you all this drunk?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Sure, another round, bartender.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, but I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need? I don't need an escort. Just tell me how to get to Devil's Peak. Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Caffeinoid? That's just stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. Kidnap a message from the MSI dispensary. Whoa. That's
Velma seen out of sorts to you?
a Jovian man.
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Can't really see the bottom, but it's a private here. The top right over there.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she
Abigail
can
Edwards.
certainly pick up her own
Patrick
caffeinoid.
Halstead.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by any time you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Okay.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Yeah.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
I had to use a bathroom break. It's for Neok. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pay. That's secret for my sweet little cheeks. Two.
Oh, her.
You don't like her?
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Huh, I forgot about the aspect ratio for this stream. Crap. Yeah, I'll fix it for next time. There must be a way we can increase the allotment.
Why, Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
So you can hack them.
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Great. Flower of enlightenment.
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Guess I have to figure this out on my own.
Chin up, dearie.
Employee login. Not even do that. Frederick.
Velma's gonna be extra cranky if she doesn't get her caffeine already.
Action Hills. Dr. Williams. Alright, Doc. Let us do this.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
What did I assume?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy? He's been pining for an adventure, says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me. He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already. Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting, like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who listened. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Where is Amber Heights, by the way?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
Oh god, your descriptions, lady.
Or maybe
disturbing.
marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
Good god, I guess I'll help you.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Agnes.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Wrapped down biological overview. There's the Jupiter. Amber Heights is over here. South Ruins. Here first. Let's closer.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Indeed. Oh crap, these bastards are everywhere. Nice. Perks. Transistor resist. While Vicar is in your party, you and your companions deal bonus damage to science weapons. Ooh, I definitely don't want this. Mad Max. Alright, let's get to the graveyard.
With us.
Oh, is he dead? Mantis examined. Well, they're small, but that's
Black fucking hole! Oh, that smarts! Damn near twisted my ankle right there.
I thought men and women of the cloth were supposed to be all meek and patient-like.
The universal plan favors the bold, Dr. Fenhill.
Let's see if you can help me.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
Still need to pick up that caffeine about Dr. Williams. Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
A temper?
Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed? What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing.
Indeed.
Even cost tolerine.
Don't know what that is. I guess I have to figure this out on my... Ugh, you're so useless. Alright, let's do this. Extra. Alright. Let us get out over here. The hell's text?
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltuna smell.
Trust me, this is worse.
Hello, my pink hair friend, or the red?
Good news? Bad news?
Red and pink, something between red
All
and
of
pink.
the above?
Got your magic pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight.
And an early
That
death,
hits the
girl.
spot, right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes, we're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Oh boy.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I've got a ship at the docking bay if you want to wait there. Ellie, wait on the ship when you Nyoka's help right now.
Long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the unreliable crew.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Peak.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnareem Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do. And even that ain't a guarantee.
Oh boy. Anthrocillin.
I need to talk to you, Captain.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just check my map real quick. We can do both. Nice.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Okay. Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Okay.
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Gotcha. After that, where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Thank you, my dear. Oh, that reminds me, I never did. Light machine gun. Keep that. Thermaltake. Oh, level 15 high gear. Light. She's gonna be pretty useful, especially with the threat generating situation. Alright. Oh shit. Getting further out. Let's do this first. Quick side, baby.
I am en route, Captain.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Okay.
On it!
I have your back, Captain. Don't mess with us.
Okay. Do gain experience, about to level up. Noise. Have them attack first. Then I will come after.
I'm on it!
Who would like to die first?
Everyone all right?
Damn, girl, you're good. Okay. Hey, Naoka. Impressive. You're useful. Like some other companions. Like Max. Choosing these 4 slots seem to be unique to each companion. Okay. That might be useful, this definitely. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Whoa. All the way around here. Oh, okay.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Or I can just cross this way. Okay, there's enemies. Okay, we're almost there. A lot of hooligans.
Attacking!
Here we go.
This is bad! That's the last one.
In Nayoka, let us go and find our boy. Ember Heights. Crossroads, just that's the actual location of plasma.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Okay.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Okay. What about Raptidons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Intriguing. One big happy family, huh? I'm just looking for work. Do you have the boss or the year or something? Got it. Hey, before I go, Tucker, have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly.
Oh boy.
Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill. May the eternal truth guide you.
Why are you?
Damn philosophists.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Alls I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet love.
Never seen you before.
I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
What's your story?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries, what did they do? If they got killed, they must have not been
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found.
You want mementos? What photographs or? Coming right up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be.
Here's the keys.
Oh.
Better, worse. I don't know.
Oh, y'all know each other?
Yep. Nothing on this moon for nobody.
Nayoki, you know this guy?
Oh, sure. Rap job. Back before the corpse went crying back to Terra 2.
Running with a different partner these days. Thought the other ones was gonna last.
Yeah, well, they didn't.
I brought her on to guide us through the wilderness.
No one knows the dustback better. Whatever you're paying, it's a bargain. Anyway, I had a herd of woolly cows back in them days. Then a pride of raps moved in and I had a lot less. Yoka cleared them out. I was a decent shot. She was better. I'm lucky to hit the broadside of a mana queen these days.
Okay, what's your story?
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
You've been around the whole moon. You must know a few things on lost stuff. I bet I could have drank you.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so, I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is?
Volcano? Like, yeah, it's the hottest place on Mars, is probably the closest to Olympus.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space.
Peaks are in space, volcano's so high. If there's no ice, it's so hot, it's so high, and there's no air, I don't know much nice stuff. How'd you survive?
O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2, but I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground.
And?
I wonder now if I imagined it. Trick of the air, the heat.
Maybe
it was
the
at the edge of hearing. Deep down, far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying.
When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched.
Alright. ARGB, my boy. The other building. Come on, buddy. Your mom wants you home. Let's go home. Oh, that's the...
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Captain Khaled.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker, you're acting like a little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She may seem like you're in danger. Ask me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
So you want to do about it? She keeps sending people to look for you. We're going back to Stellarbeck one way or another.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead.
Oh, God.
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
You might want your body, bruh. You want to fake your own death to avoid talking to your mother. Don't you think that'll hurt her?
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know?
If we do this, I need some proof.
Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
Okay. What the? How far this outpost he pointed out is. Talk to me.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damned philosophists.
To Stellar Championships. But baseball or cricket? Interesting. Boom, boom. Finish that off. Petro-Ray biological overview.
Oh, you're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
I'm sorry. But he died. Oh, well, I'm curious. Let me quick save and see what she says.
Oh! What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense. Why would my little boy say that?
He didn't want to come home and said it would be easier if he was dead.
Easier? Thinking my little boy was dead would be easier? On who? This doesn't sound like...
Asking yourself if you have a bar number height.
This was his daddy's ring. Tucker never takes it off. I need to think about this. I don't understand.
That's gonna hurt her. Quickly.
Oh. What? This?
That's gonna...
I've been worrying myself sick, and he's loud. I need to think about this. Oh. No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right.
Oh. Found this.
That's
Dang.
Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead, not my child, not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
Okay.
I told him I'd always keep him safe. I promised him.
Almost there. Troopers. This over there. Okay. Do that next time. Quickly save. All right.